Okay guys, let's see how we can install llama.cpp in a Windows system RTX 5000 series cards. So the first thing we'll do is to clone this repository. So I will copy the URL into the keyboard and we'll open one command prompt and clone the directory inside. So here I am on my desktop. I can type git clone and then the URL, and automatically this will download all the files and will create directory llama.cpp inside. So we can check the files if they are here. Afterwards we need to have CUDA toolkit installed. From developer NVIDIA we'll go and we'll download CUDA toolkit for Windows 64 bits, the latest version. We would like it to be a local executable file. As you can see, it's around 2.3 gigabytes. We need to download and install the CUDA toolkit. The next thing we'll need is CMake. So we'll click on download. We can grab a binary distribution, for example this installer, and we'll install it. Also we need several packages to install together with CMake, and they are contained inside of the Visual Studio Package Manager. So here are the steps. First we need to clone, again it's GitHub link, and to enter in the directory of vc package and run bootstrap vcpackage.bat file. So for example here I have installed the package into the directory vc package, and I can run the bootstrapping of it with a parameter disable metrics in order not to send additional data. So that's the automatic tool that will download and install the version. And after this step we need to set up a path towards this VC package binary. For this we'll go inside of system properties and then here environmental variables. Then we'll find the path variable and we'll need to make sure that we have all the paths. So we have the path towards program files CMake bin. The next is towards the VC package, as well as to the NVIDIA GPU Computing Toolkit, to its binary directories. I need to put those paths because they'll be important afterwards for our compilation of llama. So you click on OK, and after the path is set, you need to restart the command prompt in order for the path to be applied for the next session. The next thing to do is to use VC package to install zlib, curl, and OpenSSL. So I've installed those packages. They are available for usage. And then we would like to install with this big command line using winget the Visual Studio build tools. So this will install the latest versions of them, and you need to wait because they are not small in size. And after everything completes successfully, you should be able to enter finally inside of the llama installation directory. So I'll go to desktop and then llama.cpp. Here I'll create one directory which is called build and enter inside. So let's get inside of the build directory, and from here follows one quite big installation command. As you can see, I'll paste it here, and let's explain it. We'll invoke CMake. We'll set up the architecture to 64 bits. We'll include CUDA. We'll disable Vulkan support, and we'll set up for the Blackwell chip make CUDA architectures equals to 100. Then those two paths that we are setting, which are to the CUDA toolkit root, you need to check them out to be correct. So here it's in program files, NVIDIA GPU Computing Toolkit, CUDA, and the version 13.2. The next one parameter is also pointing to the same URL. I've just included them because sometimes the configurator is not willing to continue without setting those paths. And this will configure our build. As you can see, what's detected as architecture, and we have some build files written. Now comes the long part. We'll need to use CMake to compile all the needed files and to make a release. And we are using 20 cores of this machine. As you can see, this process is quite long. So just give it some time. And after it finishes, we'll explore how we can finally use LLama. All right, here inside of the build directory, we need to enter into the bin and then into the release. So here is our full release. You can see a lot of executable files, and you can find quite a lot of tutorials to see how you can use them. For now, I'll just use this prompt. So I'll use llama CLI.exe. I'll set up some parameters. These are specific for my card. You can exclude them. Then I've downloaded this model, and I'm asking as a prompt this question: what do you think of the invasion of AI? Will it replace the programmers? Before running this prompt, here is from where I've downloaded the model. So basically you can find it on Hugging Face, on Sloat, and depending on your video card, you can choose model with suitable number of parameters. So you can download the model and use it locally. All right, so let's run this command. And you can see the CUDA device has been found. And now we see that we have some thinking mode here, and soon we'll have the answer directly locally using llama.cpp. And here you have some statistics of the tokens per second. So that's a simple illustration of the capabilities of LLama. You can further play with it. So I hope this installation guide was useful for you, and if you like the tutorial, you can subscribe to the channel. Thank you.